with the resolution, everything's on one platform. It was the quickest and stress-free audit that we've had. So we're farming in West Gippsland, Victoria. We milk about 320 cows at our peak. Is there anything else that you want to know? Or?
Maybe say what your guys' names are.
Yeah, John and Cobie Gilliam. Yeah, get Cobie to do that.
Yeah, so Cobie and John Gilliam. So we were sort of looking for a program like Resolution because we found that having ownership over tasks and being able to create systems and processes and protocols and be able to access records was something that we really needed to get on top of. And we'd looked at a few different products. We tried to do it ourselves. We tried to do QR codes and have a Google Drive and tried to, recreate the wheel a little bit. And so Resolution has really been able to tick all those boxes for us, and it makes it easier it's like a filing cabinet for all our systems and records, and so it's been great. When we were doing our onboarding, we were able to have our staff around the table on the Zoom or the Google call, so they were able to work through the learning process with us as well. So it wasn't just us learning it, then having to go out and tell them how it was running. We could actually all learn it together. And then they then had their questions when they started using it practically on farm. And then because we had the 3-month on-call support person, we were able to then just relay all those questions through that channel, which was great. When you're in the thick of farming, when you're getting a phone call from someone asking you questions and they don't really understand the background, it's sometimes you have to do the whole explaining thing. But when we had Tracy call us about helping work us through the resolution support, it felt very personal and very tailored to what we were working through to try and get the system to meet our farming needs. We've had a delivery of feed, so we just upload the feed doc, just goes into our order folder.
And for myself, I actually really like the farm mapping side of it. So by entering the data for, fertiliser spraying, grazing management, you click on the paddock, you see what the history is, you can see how long the grazing's been, so and everybody can see what's happened with that paddock. And then, if you press on that paddock and you want to put the cows in there for a grazing, let's say they're going to go into paddock 5 tonight, for example, and I just press done. So then I just look at last time the treatments were, and spray, it was last grazed on the 2nd of February. Yes, it has had a spray and it's had some lime added as well. Doing the audit, we've always struggled to find information. It was always in different areas of, it was in the office, it was in the dairy, or, but with the resolution, everything's on one platform. For the auditor, he just had to press on a tab and it was all there. He said, this is something that they've been looking for in the industry, because it's there and it's always there. Like it doesn't disappear. You can always find it. So for that audit, like, it was probably the easiest, was the quickest and stress-free audit that we've had. So
the cost structure to Resolution was different to other programs you looked at because they were user-based. This is just an annual fee. So,
and you could have multiple users. So
yeah, so that was good. So that sort of encourages you to invite more people to use it rather than less. So it's great.
Yeah, we're on it.